I'm trying. I think. Oh, we're back. JV, we're back. It just went back. YouTube just came back to life. I did. I just had to complain about it. This is the room with the murals. Where are you, Sephiroth? No, I went the wrong way. I thought I was going the wrong way, but I accidentally went the right way. I was trying to go the wrong way. Ah, man. This stinks. I guess we could reload. Should we reload? So cold. This stinks. Sorry about the internet. Sorry about the internet going down and the stream stopping. I logged on Twitter and everyone is losing it over Ever Crisis. I'm gonna play Ever Crisis on, and you guys are gonna have a forever data log of me playing it. I am always by your side. Come. They won't let me leave. Looks like we're locked in. No! Should I reload? Nope, we're seeing it through. Splendid. Treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. Look well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of its meteor. I am becoming one with the planet. You're telling me? Yeah. The reason I'm sad is I'm sure I got parts of the summer swimsuit event and missed the deadline for the last one. Cloud swimsuit and Barrett's are just okay. Stinks. Mother, it's almost time. Soon, we will become one. Beat 'em up. How do you intend to become one with the planet? It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think how much energy would be gathered. And at the center of that injury will be me. All that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with all the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, only to be reborn as a god to rule over every soul. An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet? Injure the planet? Behold that mural, the ultimate destructive magic, meteor. That'll never happen. Wake up! Where are you, Sephiroth? Wait, Cloud Shoe. How the turns have tabled. He's that guy in Remake. Look at that. Who is that, Cloud? Cloud Shoe. Is it Cloud Shoe? Cloud Shoe, what's wrong with you? black materia. Call Meteor. Cloud Chew, get a hold of yourself. Cloud Chew. It's not Cloud Chew anymore. I'm Cloud Chew. How should I? I remember my way. Cloud Chew. What's wrong? Is something wrong? It's nothing, so don't worry about it. Right, Cloud Chew, it's nothing. Sephiroth got away. Don't worry about it. I understood what he was saying. So this must be Meteor, right? And we've got trouble. Or something's going to fall from the sky. It's going to be something big. This must be magic, just what Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic, Meteor. It finds small drifting planets with its magic and then collides with them. This planet might get wiped out entirely. So Meteor is just out there somewhere waiting to be called. You ever think about how the civilization survived Meteor and made sick art of it? Yeah, they're just those guys. They're dope. And when Linkin Park upgraded the black materia so they could cast Meteora, they did, and they had that one music video with Breaking the Habit. Sephiroth? It is not me. This guy stinks in Rebirth. He's tough. No! Let's see if I can cast slow. Mog dance. Didn't really need that, but it's cool that I got him. Does it work? I don't know if it will on a boss. Oh! It sure did. Let's see if I can steal. Yo, this guy is getting all sorts of status ailments inflicted upon him. Oh, bozo me. Decided to heal the enemy. This is the kind of guy that would inspire Cypher to hold his gunblade incorrectly. It's true. Look at that. That was easy as bingies. Give me that materia. Any sign of Sephiroth? He disappeared. Bahamut! I do like that. Now that's what I'm talking about, dude. We got Odin and Bahamut and nobody's using either of them. I'm a bozo. I'm a freaking chungo, dude. You know, I'm not really using barrier. put MP absorb by this all. Let's see if I can leave. I don't think I can. Boo! Here we go. What is this? There's something written on it. Black materia. Black materia? Hey! Black materia. What should we do, Cloud Chew? Should we leave it, take it, or shake it? What should we do? Should we bop it? What is this? Chew woo woo it is. We never take the black materia. Don't touch it. Wait a minute. I'll ask. I don't understand. What? Really? They said that the temple itself is the black materia. What do they mean? So, this whole building is the black materia. This huge temple, this is the black materia? Then no one could take it. It's pretty hard. You see, this is a model of the temple. Inside it is a device, which gets smaller each time you solve a puzzle. As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. So if we solve the puzzles, the black materia will get smaller and smaller, and we can take it out? Yes, but there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple. So anyone who solves the puzzle will be crushed by the temple. I see. The ancients didn't want dangerous magic to be taken out of the temple so easily. The ancients were a mean bunch. This way, no one will be able to get it. No, we've got to think of a way to get it out. Because Sephiroth has lots of different flunkies. It's nothing to him to throw their lives away to get the black materia. This place isn't safe. So what are we going to do? I heard your situation. Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia, and we can't let the Shinra get theirs on it either. So that means you don't trust me. But Cloud Chew, there's really nothing else you can do. Everyone, please trust me. No way! I guess we have no choice. Alrighty then, leave it all to me. Everyone, hurry up and get outside. I'll go with you to a safe place. Liar. Try and take it anyway. Maybe we do it again. This time. This time for sure. Ah, man. Something's up with that thing. Black materia. So black materia, we've talked about this. As described in Rebirth, the black materia was manifested by the Gi as a way to finally kill them, essentially, to allow them to pass on, because as they are not from here, the planet, they cannot return to the life stream, and so they've died, but their spirits are forced to remain against their will. Unlike the Cetra here, you know, they're choosing to stay behind. The Gi can't pass on, and so their will manifested the black materia, which will call Meteor and obliterate the planet and everything on it, allowing them to pass. It's a very interesting addition. They need a spaceship to make it to Final Fantasy VII too. It's true. That's the only way. How else are they gonna make it? 7-2 Part 2. It's true. All right, everybody. It's happening. It's warm. This isn't good. Cloud Shoe, behind you. Essentially, Wallmaster. Classic. He's a door a rubble. It's true. He out here. He out here rubbling his door. Dang, you really gonna do me like that? Great gospel used just because I can. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, that crit, dude. Dang. Dang. Let's just punch him then. It's real though. She giving me that good. Making me big and strong. I know that didn't work. Let's try. Here, I'll go for a heal. Ah! I got big guard on. I think I'm a little okay. Probably is a normal cure. Cloud may get his limit this fight. I don't know. Let's see. It happened, just as the prophecy foretold. Let's get this. Get this limit. Gorgeous. Maybe a little OP. But just a little bit. We'll handle the rest. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves. Reef Chew. Come on, Cloud Chew, say something. I'm not good at this. understand. I feel the same too. Why don't you read our fortunes? Say, that's right. I haven't done it in a while. Oh, I'm so excited. Right or wrong, I'm still the same old me. Now, what should I predict? Give me something good, dude. Let's see. How compatible Cloud and I are. That'll cost you exactly 1 date. Here I go. Let's see how compatible we are. This isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifachu. No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad. Is that so? Then I'll tell you. Looks good. You are perfect for each other. Aristu's star and Cloudchew's star. They show a great future. Cloudchew, I'll be your matchmaker. Preacher, I'll do whatever you want me to. You just call me when it all happens. Time to shrug, Cloud. This is what you do best, dude. Thank you for believing in me. That's not how he would have said. Thank you for believing in me. Knowing that I was a spy, this is the final farewell. Thank you for clapping your feet. No, Reevechew! Be strong, Reevechew. She told me to be strong. I feel so happy. You trip. Ow! Aw, Reevechew. What happened? He's so little right there. I can still move more. This must be it. You were just here, dude. The ancients sure did a great job making this. I can protect the planet too. I'm kinda embarrassed. There's plenty of stuffed toys like my buddy around, but there's only one me. Don't forget me even if another Reevechew comes along. Goodbye. I guess I'm off to save the planet. He'll be fine. 12 a.m. I have to listen to Hollow. Listen to the new Hollow. Goodbye, Reevechew. Of course, everyone likes to make light of this whole situation because he just comes right back. But it's not the same one. That's the black materia. As long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. 1 hour left to get Ever Crisis on Steam, you said. You heard it here, folks. 1 hour left. Can you guys use it? Oh, I should tweet that. Is it only 1 hour? Is it legitimately only an hour? Where is that thing? I know I posted it, so if I go to my page. July 7th. 7 o'clock p.m. Oh, maybe it's already done. You can't use it right now. You need great spiritual power to use it. You mean lots of spiritual energy? That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah, the Promised Land. The Promised Land? What's going on about that date? It's this right here. I will show you. I will show you. Were we not? It's this part right here. Please note that new Steam downloads of Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis will be discontinued on July 7th, 2026 at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Players with the Steam version installed will not be affected. And as we know, that's today. Or I guess depending on where you live, that may have been yesterday. This was posted after the time frame. Bummer. Unless you're me. You know why? Because I got it installed. The Promised Land. No, but Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient. He shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Your ears are blessed? Well, we're about to witness a horror. Ah, but I have. I'm far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the lifestream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. So, Supreme, Ever Crisis is shutting down. Ever Crisis is officially shutting down October 8th, if I'm not mistaken. You shouldn't be able to download it on Steam anymore if you've never installed it previously. So, hold on to what you can if you want to play it. So right here, I became a traveler of the lifestream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. He is, in fact, referring to when he was tossed into the lifestream by Cloud in Nibelheim, because he was tossed into the lifestream, and he kind of did travel, and he manifested back up in the northern crater. He's gained a lot of information. Another L for their mobile. Yeah, unfortunately. What's up, Marvel Master? How you going? I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon, I will create the future. So, going off of this exact line here, we do, of course, know that this is not, at the time, in reference to a remake series in any way whatsoever. This is just to you know, using Meteor, traveling, conquering, being Genova's ultimate sunchild guy. However, through the lens of right now, it's really interesting to see this line and see it and apply it to the remake series. Whatever information he gained via the live stream, how he's able to influence events, creating the future, ending Ever Crisis. I wonder what it was like in the Mako soup for Sephiroth. It probably stunk. It's probably a lot of information overload. How's the FF7 journey playthrough? I love this game. It's so good. So good. How are you? I won't let you do it. The future is not only yours. I wonder. Wake up. He's gonna make Cloud do the ultimate evil. Shut up! The noise! So 2 Clouds now. The true Cloud and the fake Cloud. There, Cloud Chew. Good boy. Sleeper agent. Actually, he hit his activation code. No! Stop it, me. Don't be afraid. No! Don't be afraid. No. There. Gave black materia to Sephiroth. No, don't do it. Well done. Now, please, unfortunately, pay attention to what's happening here. It's hard to see. Cloudchew, are you all right? I gave the black materia to Sephiroth? What did I do? Tell me, Erischew. Cloudchew, be strong, okay? Ugh, what have I done? Cloudchew, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. I'm... Oops. Looks like I came in at a bad time. I'm Reefchew number 2. Pleased to meet you all. Cloudchew, what are you doing? Everything is white. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memory. Since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake me. Planning and developing the prototype for my game. Yo, that's cool. Cloudchew, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I can't help it. Oh. Then why don't you really worry about it? And let me handle Sephiroth. And Cloudchew, you take care of yourself. So you don't have a breakdown, okay? What is this place? This forest leads to the city of the ancients and is called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra like me can do it. The secret is just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. It feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. The very end of the game. Erischew? Run, Cloud Chew. I wonder if Sephiroth ever cringes. He still gave it to him. He sure does. It's a canon event. She's thinking of interfering. She will be a difficult one, don't you think? We must stop that girl soon. Paying attention, it looks like that's gray. Definitely gray. So Cloud was manipulated via Sephiroth because he has F cells in him that he got put into him in the events of Crisis Core. When he was in the test tube, he's being manipulated, and he was used to, one, give Sephiroth the black materia, and two, attack Aerith. He was stopped by Kate Sith 2. Didn't Cloud cry in the remake with this forest in the backdrop? I believe it was. I've only watched that section the one time when I played it, and I'm contemplating watching it again. We are gonna, of course, get through to it again, not too far from now, but we gotta get through the rest of these games. What's up, Plushu? You look like you was having a nightmare. How are you feeling? I don't really know. I guess that's right. Well, don't worry too much about it. You know, Cloudchew, Arischu is gone. Everyone's out looking for Arischu. City of the Ancients. Arischu is headed there. By herself? Why did she go by herself? Hey, we're going too. Only the Ancients. Only Arischu can save us from Meteor. Then we must go. What do we do if something happens to Arischu? If Sephiroth finds her, she's in trouble. Sephiroth already knows. Hey, why are you still sitting around? Let's go, Cloudchew. No. I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might... Yeah, god damn it, it's because of you that Sephiroth got the black materia in the first place. It's your damn fault. My fault? I know you got problems, hell, we all do. But you don't even understand yourself. But you gotta understand that there ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line. Cloudchew, we came this far. Aren't you gonna settle up with Sephiroth? No. I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid. Just a damn jackass, that's what you are. Just think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living. They don't run away. Isn't that how it is? Very often so. I've been fleshing out my game idea, all the mechanics and story, and most importantly, how they connect to be both really engaging and really fun. I don't even know if you can hear me because the ad started, but that sounds really cool. I've never made anything like that. Cloudchew, you'll come with us, right? I believe in you. Well, I guess I have to go. What am I supposed to do? Pull out of here? Pull out to where? Cloudchew. Wait a minute, Tifachu. Give him a little time. He has to decide this on his own. You believe in Cloudchew, right? Aw, man. I'm afraid to find out the truth, but why? This scene really made me dislike Tifa and Barret. You had front row seats and watched him be puppeted around, and now you're forcing him. I can understand their apprehension, and I can understand them not knowing themselves what's happening, right? I think I have a little less sympathy in this scene specifically for Tifa, only because for so long now, she's known that something is up. And she's kept it entirely almost to herself. Even if they don't know specifically what's happening, if she doesn't know specifically, she knows something is up. And she does tell Aerith. It's more obvious in Rebirth that she tells Aerith. And it's not even to say that they could have stopped anything from happening. I don't really think that is a possibility at this stage, or any stage prior to right now. Tifa is still very much just not knowing what's happening and unsure of Cloud. But I think Barrett actually handled this relatively well. You know, he treated him like he would have probably normally treated him, which was relatively harsh. But the best thing to do in situations like this is to maintain whatever type of like normal relationship you have. Additionally, they showed just there that, you know, he may have been really harsh to him, but he was doing it from his perceived good place, right? He was saying those things to push him to get out of it, because he recognizes that this is something that he has to figure out for himself. Of course, he doesn't know the full extent of it, but yeah, it's something he has to do himself. He cannot be directly pulled out of this by anyone entirely. He needs to sort it out. He's helped. He can get help, of course, but you can't fully do it, you know, for him. He's got to be the guy. You awake? Those people were so worried that they stayed by your side until you woke. You sure do have good friends. She's been keeping things locked up since first meeting him in Midgard and seeing him pull a 180 in front of her. Yeah, and I can totally understand, you know, to the best of my ability, the oddness of the situation, because again, he's saying things that she knows are not true, but at the same time, the things he's saying aren't wrong. And so it's like, what is happening? How can he be telling a lie but the truth at the same time? Like, she knows it's not him, but then how does he have that information? And in Rebirth, they create this concept of like fake Tifa, you know, where Sephiroth plants this idea in Cloud, and by way of that plants this. I don't think it's ever something you really buy too hard into as the player, but this idea that Tifa is the fake one, which is just an additional layer of manipulation to make Cloud descend further into this puppetry and manipulation. Tifa's really unsure how to answer Cloud at times and trying to figure it out herself as well, because at that point it's like, well, can I trust myself? Are my memories correct? Who's to say exactly? And it's tough. As always, well, not always, but as is very often the case, and almost entirely so with Tifa, I do think they show these ideas a lot better, or in the very least, a lot more clearly in Remake Rebirth than they did in the original. The game was meant to be practice for my big idea, so I actually have some experience before tackling a big thing. But as I've been fleshing out this practice game, I've fallen more and more in love with it. I'm not going to half try. I'm going all in. That's really cool. I think that's really cool. To manifest something and then to do it like that, that's awesome. Cloud Chew, hey, how are you? I just want to know, which is it going to be? You want to find out about yourself, or are you afraid to find out? Either way, you stay around here and about all you can do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky white head and bring you back to normal. Cloud Chew, it'll be all right. We're all with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. This is a concept it takes a very long time for him to wrap his head around. Again, in this point, timeline, it doesn't happen until the end of Advent Children. He just doesn't allow himself to fully rely on others. He does partially for a time, and you think he's there, but then he succumbs to himself. All of the things that weigh him down, they come back. And it's very real. That is like very real. We hold ourselves back. And so that's something I really, really like about Advent Children. And I've heard people talk about that retconning the end of the original game. But no, again, like, we don't have to, not we, but like people don't have to like all the supporting materials for FF7. It really boggles my mind because they've created a situation where, you know, an enhancement of the story is allowed to exist in a way that makes sense. But regardless, even if you don't like those things, it makes sense that somebody that, when they have like a strong motivation, a direction to head in, you know, stopping Sephiroth, preventing Meteor, saving the planet, you're maybe able to conquer those things, if not momentarily. And then as things go on, it kind of settles, you settle into it, life has to go on. How do you adapt? How do you live in that reality? You know, what happens? Where does your mind go? And for Cloud, it settles into guilt, and blaming himself for, you know, the death of everybody that died, the death of Aerith, Zack even. And Tifa and company, really Tifa, but company and Tifa, they try to, you know, let him know that he has a support system in all of them. And he just doesn't, he's not allowing himself to listen to it. And he has to be reminded by Aerith, by the planet, really, you know, that well, no, I shouldn't say by the planet. It's Aerith from within the live stream, that it's okay, you know. It's that scene in Advent Children where he's like, he wants forgiveness, and Aerith is like, by who? Who do you want forgiveness from? And I think the safe statement there is himself. You know, people can forgive you, but you have to allow yourself to accept the forgiveness. I know for myself, I feel that way, you know, like feeling very undeserving, just not being able to wrap my head around it, just not allowing myself to go on in a positive way. Like, how can it be okay? I did that thing that's so bad, right? So people can forgive us, but we have to be able to accept that. And Cloud can't forgive himself for a very long time. I think we as players have the benefit of knowing the full scope of what's happening in the narrative. We ourselves would probably act like Tifa if we were actually in her situation. Just trying to keep up the unstable person as stable as possible till you can find out more about what's up with them. Sure, and like, I don't know if it would be to the same extent as this, but I think for a time, you know, the concept of kind of sit tight and gather information holds strong. Do you think we'll get a Cloud fight in Revelation? I hope so. I know we were speculating about that a few streams ago. I think it'd be really interesting if we did have to fight Cloud. I don't know if we'd actually fight Cloud or if it would kind of be like a scripted, like a cutscene. I think it could be interesting. I don't know if for as cool as that can be, I don't know if I want that. I think I said I did want that, but now I'm like, I don't know if I like the idea of us needing to put him down, even if momentarily. Like, that's just like really sad. But I mean, he's very much controlled by Sephiroth. It's going to be a strategy deck builder similar to games like Slay the Spire, Inscription, and Wild Frost. I love games like that. I'm sure I've mentioned my love for all types of strategy. I've got a story idea and mechanics. I think I would love to play this idea. I'm excited. Well, if you think you want to play it, then that's the best thing, right? You should do what you love. If you think you'd love it, then there's got to be other people out there for it, right? And you just named a bunch of games that have an audience, so it would make sense that they would branch into yours, right? That's really cool. Survivor's Guild hitting like a mofo, 100%. I thought it was more like, why are you asking for forgiveness when there's nothing to forgive? No, correct. And maybe I was expanding on like an idea of something as opposed to like what actually happened. So, you know, he's asking for forgiveness and she's saying from who? So she is saying that there's nothing to be forgiven, but it goes back to he thinks he needs to be forgiven because he thinks he's done something wrong. So he is the one that has to forgive himself. And that's not something he's willing to do for a long time. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go and find Aristu. Who's with me? Aw, man, I got that, but I can't equip anything with it. I get nothing from that. I don't even know how Wild Frost plays. Making sure not to copy it. I'm naturally taking elements and putting in my own things or changing things that Wild Frost does, so it's my game. Yeah, I don't even know how that game plays. Ugh, such strong ones, but I can't even use it, dude. I wasn't really thinking of putting... No, I didn't mean like putting him down like he's dead. I guess I meant more like pacifying him, you know? Knocking some senses into him, yeah. I guess one thing is that I can see it trying to be something like hearing him trying to fight himself while you're fighting him, kind of like in the Dying fight with Barrett's dialogue being different. It could be like that, a presentation thing. I guess I just don't know, you know? You know? You don't know until you know. I'm not going to equip any materia into them. I'm showing off everything I absolutely love and things I am going to change or add to. Yeah, I've never seen it played. Wild Frost. You ever met someone in Soldier named Zach? I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. They don't say anything else. So now we must actually go north. But now I can swap everybody out. I was gonna use Sid. I'm contemplating Yuffie. Very strange party I have going on here. No, I don't think that's the way. Well, I gotta put some stuff on because I got freaking nothing right now. I gotta do time. Fire, heal, Odin. Man, it got so much nonsense. I don't even want all this stuff, dude. It's too much. Too much stuff. Now somebody has something, right? I have another slot for Cloud, dude. Holy smokes, man. What do I even... Throw? Sense? Wait, is that the one? I guess I can give him my barrier. I don't know if I'd really even care. I can give him lightning, I suppose. They want me to go north. Sleep easy experience. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Am I? There we go. Roguelike deck builder. Managing the field. Are we going the wrong way? You have a leader pick 3 candidates that have randomly generated stats. You collect allies and cards along the way. Everything counts down each turn. When an ally hits 0, it attacks. The goal is to keep your leader alive. Otherwise, it's an automatic fail. So you only have to keep the one dude alive, like, to not lose. Interesting. Boom. Sleep easy. We really are right there, huh? Oh, interesting. Is it solely the perspective? Interesting. I think I just go... You have arrived at your destination. Unfortunately, it seems to be the case. That seems to be the case. Do I RXT or AMD? I think AMD. But I need a new computer. What's up, Cloud Rock? You typically have 3 other characters with your leader. They can die and come back, but if the leader dies, you gotta start from scratch. Huh. Yeah, I've never played one like that. The only card game thing I've ever played was Voices of Cards, which is not at all like that playstyle. Welcome to Bone Village. Do you know where Erischu is? Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Ah, man. It's somewhere in the ground here. I guess I gotta start digging. What else are you having us dig for? Good treasure. Show us where you want us to dig. I got this, say less. I forget where it is. There's a bunch of stuff here, though. Your favorite game? Play as a kid? It's real good. I forget. They'll direct me in the right direction. Someone will tell me where to go. Oh, guys, he gotta go there. I forgot he has to run way over. Yeah, it's good enough for me. All right, which way? It's gotta be over here. I'm gonna make these poor men work overnight for numerous nights to get my stuff. All right, that was definitely worth all of that stuff. I guess I'm looking for the harp now. I think there's one thing like right here. And then there's one over here on the left, I think. Of course, again, you gotta run way over. Ooh, ah. All right. Let's do it. Point. I knew it. Let's see. Was I off? No! I was off. Bam, bam. Baby, how'd you get on? You beat it? How was it? A roguelikes, but I don't want to make my game a roguelike. Wild Frost is a fantastic game. And oh, so you don't want it to be roguelike. Okay. Cloud Rock. Who's your favorite character to use in this game? You were drawn beautifully. That's excellent. All right, they're telling me to go that way. And they're also telling me to go that way. I'm gonna say it's right in front of there. Cloud? What if you couldn't? What if you had to pick a character that wasn't Cloud? What's your second? Zach. Ah, I suck at this. Fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna put a whole bunch around the perimeter and we're gonna get it. Right there. Right here. Right here. He's gonna run over here. I'm gonna put one right where I'm standing. Bam, bam. Yeah, right here too. Come on. You stinky. All right. This is the one. Who, Cloud and Zach? Oh my God, are you really telling me it's over there? Brother. Is it right here? Dude, ain't no way. Thank you for pointing. Imagine two guys with spiky hair. They serve a similar role, but are very different. Dude, if I didn't get it this time, my butt stinks. Ah! Dude, why am I so bad at this all of a sudden? I swear. Wasn't supposed to be like this. All right, we're gonna get all the dudes up there. Why aren't you a booty stinker? Because I can't find the lunar harp. It's right here. I need him to run over here. Come on. Who would I choose as like just out of all the characters? Which one is my favorite? What's up, Sudi? My favorite character is Aerith. Aerith. And then... See, now it's tough. I think it's probably Aerith and then Barret. But... it might be Nanaki. Or it might be Cloud. I don't know. One of those ones. This has got to be it. This is the one. They're going to pinpoint it perfectly for me. Here we go. They're telling me to go right here. I mean, they're all good answers, right? All right. If this one isn't it, then I have super, super stink ass. Yes! My butt doesn't stink. My favorite thing about strategy games, experimentation. Roguelikes offer that, but only goes so far. They seem good, but it's not good unless I get those conditions. I think that's why people like those though, right? I already got that Lunar Harp, dude. What are you gonna sell me? I smell good now. I smell great even. Did I put revive on me? I think I did. Let's check, everybody. I think I do. I have restore. Did I not put revive on? Hold up. Oh my god, it's way down here. I'm bozo. I think I have bozoitis. I think I have bozoitis. Wall's good, but if I have Mighty Guard, I guess I'll do that for now. Let's get rid of Ifrit. I'll put poison there. He has too many slots. Would you live in here? In Bone Town? Bone Village? This place kind of stinks. Oh man. We gotta get to where we're going. To Boner Town, basically. Don't worry, just run forward. We'll make it. Easy peasy. Yo, I'm super excited for Revelation. 100%. The sleeping forest awoke. Did you see it up there on the left? Where is it? I know you're here. I saw you. There you are. Ha ha! Vajata materia. You cannot deceive me. There's a stray pixel right here. Do you see it? It's right where it's right above Cloud. I think that's the only thing, right? I'd rather make a dedicated campaign so you can experiment. I'd rather have more combinations than praying for a card to become good. I suppose. Again, I think that's why people like stuff like that, but different style game for sure. But that's cool though, still taking influence from such things. All right, let's beat these guys up. Do we have darkness? Or I guess it's blind in this game. They use razor leaf on me, yo. But we got stink. I should put haste on like Kate Sith. Sorry, Reeve Chew. Ah, it's right there, yo. They don't want to give me the level up. They want me to suffer. Why am I here? Just to suffer? I got the water ring. Yo! That's gonna be useful for that boss. You know what I mean? For that boss. Alright, we gotta kill everybody. Bro. Would be fun to do. Getting ahead of yourself though, eh? Making a whole secondary mode. Get him, Cloud Chew. Bip, bip, bip. Brum, brum, brum. Thank you for leveling up Choco Mog. Was it the one back here? Or no, it's this. Yes, the texture always throws me off. That's right. Thinking about it. Ah, you thinking about it, eh? I'll try and steal one time with Clown. See if I'm even able to. I should just be casting magic on these fellers. I do gotta heal. When there's so many of them, it takes so flarkin' long. Bro, if you miss again, oh my lord. I'm kicking you off the Krusty Crew. You butthole. Ah, I was so close. Bum, 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 bum. At least the misses are mutual, right? What a weird party composition. There really isn't that much left here. Look at this little fella. Don't hit me with a mini. Hit him with that death blow, dude. Beauty. Oh yeah, the overworld. Ah. The overworld. Okay, let me think. What do I gotta do? I gotta go in there. I have to run around and get all the things. I have to go left. I have to go right. Let's go left. I have to go down. Aside from random encounters, it is just getting to that one save state in that like house. But then there's a lot of talking. Making changes to the gameplay based on it being a dedicated campaign. If the player has 30 cards, I'm expanding the board to be a 3x4 as opposed to 2x3. Huh. So you have more options, but they're like you said, dedicated options. Pee pee poo poo. I am the pee pee poo poo man. Bum 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 bum. Great. Man, this is a bummer. I took too long earlier in the stream. We're right there. The end of disc 1 is right there. But also the worst or best moment. You know, terrible, but very iconic. But as is my way, whenever we get to an important part of the game, you know what I gotta do? We gotta do it next time. Because I still gotta make dinner. And I gotta wake up early for work tomorrow. Because everything stinks. So, we will finish this section on Thursday, everybody. So thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. For everybody that came through. More opinions in your collections and more options in the field. And the extra room will open up more abilities for extra space. I'm very excited to just come up with all these cards. Well, I think it's a really cool idea. And I really hope you're able to continue seeing it through. Because that stuff, you just got to persevere, dude. And I think you can do it. You've been thinking about it long and hard. No, you're not bothering me at all. Absolutely. Showcase your idea. I'm going to set the raid going. If you're on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry that the stream crashed. It wasn't the stream, I should say. It was my internet. I'll be back on Thursday, similar time, similar place.